Hello, and welcome once again to another Heart to Heart Talk with me. I'm John Kuert, the interim pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope and pray that these talks that we've had, especially this week on David and conquering our giants, are helpful to you in your walk. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to give these messages that come from my heart to your heart. So let me just kind of wrap up things. I know there's one more day in this week, but I think I'll do something different. But I just want to talk about David one more time. And there's three C's in this little talk that I have. The first is courage. That's what David had within himself. The word courage actually comes from the French word cœur. La cœur, it means heart. And David had a heart. He had a great heart for God, and he had a great heart that believed in God. And because of that, he was able to step out. You know, that's where you have to at some point when you're facing the giants, just really take a step out, a step of faith, and declare that you're going to win this battle and you're going to defeat this giant. So that's the first thing. He had courage within himself. He had a heart, a willingness to step out. Secondly, he had confidence in God, not in himself. You know, Goliath, he didn't have to worry too much about anybody. He was just such a huge man that I won't take time to spell out all the dimensions of his body, but they're there in your Haley's handbook or somewhere, that he was just huge. And for young David, a teenager, to come out and say, I am going to fight you. He couldn't do it himself. He had heart to step out. He had courage to step out. But then he had confidence in God. He was absolutely confident that God would bring him through. Some people say, well, why did he take 5 stones? Why didn't he just take 1 stone and believe that God was going to just take that 1 stone and drive it into the temple of Goliath? Well, I don't know why he took 5 stones. Maybe he thought, sometimes I miss. I need a second shot or a third shot. And but he was confident that however many shots it took, he was going to defeat this giant that was intimidating the army of Israel. And he would not have it. He would not have anything of it. And he went out with courage and with confidence in God. And the result was what? He conquered. And that can be the same thing. Those 3 things, when we are faced with those giants, let's just have heart that we know that we can step out and defeat this giant, and then have confidence in God. And we do that. Just simple things like that can bring us tremendous victories, and it can help us to conquer. So that's it for David this week. We have been talking about him all week long, and thanks for joining me. These messages come from my heart to yours, and I hope and pray that they're a blessing to you this week and as we continue on. Well, anyway, stop by and visit us at the church sometime. We'd love to have you. Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Our website, Alpha AG, will give you all the directions that you need and the address. So check it out. Alpha, that's ALPHA-AG, alphaag.org. And come by and visit us sometime. We'd love to have you. Well, God bless. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.